Alright, welcome back. So, today I got a battery. It's going to be a bigger battery. Today's a 4 amp hour, so we'll see how this performs. I have some leaves I wanted to clean up from the edges over there, so I just want to see how this performs currently with the Curbfine. It's a P2109 18 volt leaf blower. So this one is in the previous video where it worked. It's a slightly warmer day today, so actually what I wanted to do is just walk around and just test it on different areas to see if I can move some of the bigger leaves I have. All right, let's go. So I'm just going to clean off the deck I have here. You can see I have some wet leaves. This 4 amp hour is a powerful one, so it should have more power. So we'll see how it does. These are wet, dry leaves I kind of cover my deck with, so let's see how it works. Contact. Not bad. Seems like it has some good power to it. I'm just going to keep walking around here and just leaf blowing what I have here, just trying to get it off the tarp here just to see how it does. I have some drier leaves here. I'm just going to try to push these out of the way here. Wet spots here with the leaves. All right, so with it being, it did a pretty good job. I mean, the only thing that kind of is difficult for it is obviously there's only a single speed for it. I did do that, you know, obviously there's no control on it with what we have. So with that, just using that amount of time, it's been about 7 to 8 minutes around my deck just with all the leaves, even the wet leaves. It used about a bar, so that's not too bad. It seems it's a lower speed. So these high output batteries are obviously better for it than just the standard batteries. So I would say that for the average homeowner, the one that obviously doesn't have a lot of property or a lot of leaves falling and it's just occasional, this seems to be okay for that kind of thing. I do like my gas powered stuff. Gas powered leaf blowers, they just have a little bit more power behind them. But overall, I mean, if you're you have a smaller property, you don't have that many trees, maybe a tree here and there where you're not really concerned about it, where you just want to push some leaves around, this will do. I mean, very low maintenance. I mean, these things work until obviously the battery doesn't work on it anymore, and you got to just replace the battery unless you physically break one of these things. But this leaf blower seems to be okay. It was a nicer day today to actually try that out. Just push some leaves I had around on my deck just from the winter, just unthawing and getting wet and basically snowed on. So it seemed to push them okay. I mean, if they were a little bit wetter, they probably wouldn't be as good, but it seemed to be all right. So if you have any questions, like, comments, concerns, tell me about everything going around in your area. How are your leaf blowers doing this year? Or any machine in that case. I hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy. Catch you on the next one.